right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Zion Williamson, and it's man in at the three. And Paul gets it to go.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Jokic. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic passes to MP. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Daniels, defended by Murray. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. MP to pass to Gordon. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pelicans now. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 5-point game. Paul against MP. Pass to Daniels. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. MP finds Murray. Back to MP. Now Gordon. Kicks it out to MP. Corner shot. Rebounded by New Orleans. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. It's stolen. And they're on the break. Paul for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
They need this. And that one drops for him.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to man. Paul against MP. Outside Paul. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
MP finds Markkanen. And the shot goes.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish. You know, the question is, do you leave him in?
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Terrence Mann, and it's Daniels in at the 2. Pass to Paul. Three-pointer. And no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He added 13 points, and his assist total was through the roof. And he was doing everything out there. Guys, you can bet he's looking to follow that up strong.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Yep, that one goes.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Williamson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Denver. Pass to man. Down low. Here's Paul. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter. MP, the pass to Strus. Wing shot on the way. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Now here's MP. 13 points in the win against New Orleans.
You know, when Markin is in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Pass to man. Back to Paul. Here's Harrington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Brown finds MP. Here's Strus. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Now here's MP. Jokic passes to MP.
Great D. Williamson with the strength, the wingspan, and the athleticism to make a difference at that end.
Here's a three from Paul. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's MP. Pass to Markkanen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in his last outing. Harrington with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand. 0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's MP. It's Markkanen on the wing. He's got 10. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Markkanen. MP's got 6 here in the quarter. And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Pass to Harrington. MP against Paul. 11 feet out. And the Pelicans get it back. Basket's good. Paul's got 19 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Paul against MP. Pass to Jokic. Back to MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Tate's checked in for Brown.
At the line for Denver, number 9, shooting 1.
Free throw good. MP.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Pass to Jokic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Daniels. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
So much fun watching Markkanen catch fire like this. He's a capable, efficient scorer who does it at a high rate.
Here's Daniels. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Now here's Jokic. MP, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Tate. Fires it. MP no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Paul. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It's time for the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
Jones, he's checked in for man.
It's your Nuggets winning dance team. From the area.
Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Pass to Paul. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. 19-footer. Here's Markkanen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Paul. That's his 3rd personal foul.
The Pelicans making a switch here. That's good for Markkanen.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Jones. He's got 7. The drive by Paul. Oh, stolen by Tate. On the break. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back for the And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans leading. by 6 as we wrap up.
Your Nuggets, 62. The Pelicans, 68. Fans, please give a big round of applause for Andy Jr.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And it's New Orleans ball. Bruce Brown is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then it's MP. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half with Michael Malone. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
The game for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
6 to shoot. Pass to Man. Up and over Gordon. Man misses. The Nuggets trail. Markkanen outside. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. On the wing, MP takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Daniels. Got a piece of it. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Williamson. To the left side wing. Here's Man. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Good work defensively by Gordon. Inside. And MP throws it down.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Paul finds Williamson. Back to Paul on the wing man. Pass to Daniels. Williamson with it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Tate's checked in, and the Nuggets shooting the ball at 48% so far. Tate. No good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
And Murray drops them both. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
And that one's good. He's got 16.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. New Orleans calls timeout. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to man. And a nice finish on the layup. Man's got his second bucket of the night.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Daniels. No good from outside. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Take it away. To the right side. Back to man. Paul for 3. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
MP, the pass to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to MP. Gordon on the wing. Kicks it out to MP. Fires for 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Daniels. He's got 16. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
MP finds Markkanen. And there's the rejection. In transition, here they come. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. 15 back.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pelicans, Terrence Mann.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
New Orleans foul. Terrence Mann. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Nuggets, number 9.
He's off on the second. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Here's Daniels. He's got 16. Pass to Paul. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 24 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Daniels. Now Paul. He's got 24. Beyond the arc. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Paul's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
MP with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Strus against Paul. Pass to Gordon. Shots blocked. Now the Pelicans in transition. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible.
Denver calls timeout.
Okay, they've just committed too many fouls. Well, you don't want to give up easy shots. You also don't want to give away points by fouling. It's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Nikola Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. And a change for the Pelicans. Jones is checked in. And stolen by Paul. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Strus. From deep, MP. Offensive board. Strus with the bucket.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
On the wing man. Paul against MP. Paul passes to Jones.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 put him in a rough, tough spot.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for New Orleans.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions. But the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Brown, he's checked in for Denver. Beasley comes in for Strus. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Jones, the pass to Paul. Sends it home from three-point land. Paul's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Paul with a steal. Pass to Jones. And here's Williamson, covered by Jokic. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Basket counts. Paul's got 32 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Jones. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His third personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Outside Paul. It's stolen by MP. And he lays it in on the break. MP's got 13 points in this quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Caldwell. Now Jones. To the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. MP with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Jokic shot is good.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce, a high percentage look for Jokic.
Paul passes to Jones. Back to Paul. It's stolen by MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls. And the Pelicans making a change here. George is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Williamson. 14 points for him. Outside Jones. Pass to Paul. And he's going for the lob.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
The Nuggets shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Now Beasley. Brown passes to MP. Beasley outside. And here's MP to the paint. Here's Jokic. MP no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Paul for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Beasley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
MP, the pass to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Jones. George outside. Pass to Paul. George outside. It's stolen by MP. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. George with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's got 18.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's MP. 22 points for him. There's the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Jones with the ball. Hauled in by Brown. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Here's Jones. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Ball passes to Jones. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 13.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beasley for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The drive by Paul. Jokic against Williamson. The shot misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's New Orleans with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Zion Williamson, and it's man in at the 3. Here's Daniels, pass to man. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Markkanen, the pass to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 5th personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Team foul. At the line for your next.
He hits the second from the line.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime, in constant attack mode.
Pass to Daniels. Now here's Paul, covered by MP. Over MP. Paul can't get it to go.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Murray finds MP. Right side Murray. Kicks it out to MP. Murray passes to MP. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, got a piece of it. Here they come with numbers in transition. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. He takes it in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 4th personal
That free throw no good.
2nd team foul.
And he sinks the second. Here's Paul. Pass to man. Here's Daniels. Williamson outside, down low. Started by Markkanen, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 16. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Nails the baby hook. Markkanen's got 19 points.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Back to man. Pass to Daniels. Here's Paul. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by MP.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And both free throws good for MP. So it's the Pelicans now. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to man. It's tipped. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Daniels. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's MP. Inside. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Really left him alone that time. He's got 19.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Pass to Jones. It's guarded by Markkanen. It's deflected.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Jones. On the wing, Jones. 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 14th foul. At the line for...
That's good for Markkanen.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Pass to Daniels. Here's man, defended by Gordon. Here's Daniels. Outside Jones. Denver grabs the miss. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside, MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line.
And both free throws good for MP. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Daniels, covered by MP. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Mann, defended by Gordon. Here's Daniels. And the Pelicans miss again for Denver. They've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Mann. Jones with the ball. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's good on the lay-in.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now Gordon. MP finds Jokic. Back to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 5th personal foul.
Free throw good.
He's
MP.
in the penalty. At the line for your nugget.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Tipped.
Denver foul. That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Jones. Here's Mann. It's guarded by Markkanen. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a dunk by Williamson.
It's so hard to live up to the hype, but Williamson has. Zion is a must-watch.
MP, the pass to Murray. With the 10-footer. No good. A bit long that time. New Orleans in the lead. Jones with the ball. Checked by Murray. Pass to Mann. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
MP shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for New Orleans. Liddell.
It's both from the stripe. Well, the Nuggets shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. And that one's good. Markkanen.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Outside Jones. Pass to Mann. To the middle. Here's Jones. Oh, MP with a block.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And yep, it's good.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. It's guarded by Markkanen. It's tipped. Gordon on the wing. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Line for Denver.
And he's good on the second. And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to Daniels. Jones with the ball. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Nuggets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Here's Daniels. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray passes to MP. Back to Murray. The 3. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Daniels. Covered by MP. Five to shoot. Here's Daniels from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 24.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game for me.
And so the Pelicans take the win. They have... to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight.